Hi everybody, it's Ia Patsy and I am doing the love bite for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the time period between mid-June and mid-July 2018. So I already shuffled the deck and I got two cards to stand for the significators for you all for this month. I want to thank you all for being so patient with me. I went on vacation, as I had said earlier, for those of you who watch the general reading, and I was away for a few days. And while I was away, I did do a few readings, but I was just stopped. Spirit stopped me and said, no, you're here to spend time with your family. You haven't seen them in months, and you need to get outside and get into some nature because you have been working really hard. And it was only 2 days that I was away. No, Wednesday, we left Wednesday, came back on Saturday, but I was the one driving there and back. You know, I had people with me, but I was the one doing the driving. And I just needed to just unwind a little bit and take care of myself. So once I got back, of course, I was wiped out when we got back on Saturday and Sunday. And then I went and got my nails done. I had to go to the dentist, and I just did some things to take care of myself, step back from the situations, and get a better perspective, and just refuel myself. So, thank you all for being so patient with me. Multiple sclerosis is no joke, and that adds to the fatigue. All right, and pain. So, and even though I pushed through. This time, it wasn't the MS, it was Spirit that said, take a break. So, I have to be obedient, right? So, those of you who are waiting for personal readings, I'm going to get to them. I'm going to try to finish doing the rest of these love bites, and hopefully I can just start doing the personalized readings tomorrow morning, okay? So, let's go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So, the first energy that came for you for this month, we're getting from the Gods and Titans guidebook. From the Gods and Titans deck by Stacy DeMarco and Tony Montan. So we're using the Gods and Titans and the Sirens and Goddesses, right? The first energy that came for you was perfection. Nuada. 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 Perfection. Okay. And the second energy that came for you in this reading was Freyja, irresistibility. So, Sagittarius, you like somebody? You think that they are all that, right? You think that they are perfection and you can't resist them. Wow, that's hot. Very nice. Nuada, perfection, and Freyja, irresistibility. Now, Freyja is also a road of Oshun in the Orisha pantheon. Interesting. So just from these two cards, someone has piqued your interest or got your nose open, like the old folks say. Somebody that you think is perfect, or someone thinks that you're perfect and they can't resist you. Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? Let's take a look at Nuada, see what else he has got to say. But my first inclination is that this is all right. I mean, who doesn't want to be irresistible? But I guess that could be a problem in some cases. So for Nuada, who's talking about perfection, love and appreciate your uniqueness and your imperfections. Question the cost of chasing perfection. Delight in who you are. So this is about not being superficial. All right, looking beyond physical beauty and seeing the person inside for who they are. Because someone could be physically beautiful and ugly as heck inside, right? So, I guess so. Wow. I guess that was it. And somebody might not have wanted y'all to know that one. Okay, so Nuada is a Celtic energy. All right. Today, more than ever, we chase perfection. But what is it really? We often see external perfection as necessary to success. The quest for perfect beauty and a perfect body has thrown us towards a predilection for worrying about our external looks, enhancing ourselves with too much makeup and even surgery, and obsessing over dieting and unhealthy eating habits. When did the fact that we have a healthy, strong, functional body become not enough? We are born with everything we need to be what we are meant to be. We are born imperfectly perfect. Our uniqueness has a reason. Nuada reminds us that to be perfect, we need not pursue some unattainable and false ideal. Perfection is subjective judgment and not an objective reality. In Nuada's case, he was the best leader, and his missing arm did not take away from his leadership qualities. So the story of Nuada is that he had lost an arm, but he was refitted with a new one. That's this here, right? Like Iron Man, right? You got an iron arm, all right? But it didn't stop him from being the leader that he was. Excuse me, one moment. All right, I'm back. So, Nuada teaching us about looking beyond the physical and embracing ourselves as we are. Very nice. So, next, Freyja, which is irresistibility. All right, let's see what she's talking about. Okay. Freyya. Freyja. Okay. We are all irresistible in our own ways. Enjoyment is a natural part of life. Center yourself and be confident amongst the chaos. Okay, enjoyment is a natural part of life. Picture the most beautiful warrior woman standing proudly upon the battlefield, her hair whipping around her and her weapon in her hands. She stands proudly, head held high, eyes flashing, a feathered cape upon her shoulders, and around her neck rests the most magnificent gold and amber necklace, glittering against her skin. She is a figure of both fear and desire. Meet the Norse goddess Freyja. Although she is a deity with many talents, including war and witchcraft, Freyja is primarily considered a goddess of sexuality because of her independent and confident primal nature. Unashamed of her beauty and power, she is often depicted naked, wearing nothing but the great constellation of a necklace called fire, be rising Amen. Brisinging. Okay, so that's how it's said in Norse. Brisingamen. So it's rising, amen, with a B in the beginning. Interesting. That means fire. Freyja's necklace, wrought with gold and amber, represents the power of the four elements and the fertile power of the synergy when these elements come together. When she wears it, she becomes irresistible to all. Interesting. In the Norse myth, whenever she rode into battle, she received half the slain, and Odin received the other half. Her maidens, the Valkyries, assisted her in removing the heroic dead from the battlefield. Even after death, men still wanted to be with her and fight alongside her. Freyja was known for her wisdom as well as her irresistible nature, and Norse women sought her out for her blessings and advice on healing and magic and relationship matters. Most of us could do with a dose of Freyja's confidence and irresistibility at some point. It's very easy to lose confidence when your feelings aren't being reciprocated, when we haven't felt beautiful for a while, or after a breakup. Perhaps we have never experienced solid physical confidence, and this holds us back from being confident and owning our true power. Freyja assures us that we are all powerfully attractive. Her message is that external beauty is not enough. It is the confidence in your attractiveness that truly makes us beautiful. Ashe. So basically both of these energies are the same. Basically, they're telling you that you are perfect as you are, and you just need to have confidence. So are you hesitant to go out and check out what's happening in the dating world because you don't have any confidence in yourself? You're trying to be perfect and you think that everybody wants perfection, so you're hesitating to go out there because maybe you're not perfect, or maybe you were what you considered perfect before, but now you've gotten a little older and things have changed about you, and so your confidence is down. Or like they said, maybe you just got finished with a relationship that has you to the point where you feel like, you're done, and you feel like, well, if that person didn't want me, then maybe nobody will want me. Or you're just down on yourself. You don't have the confidence that you should have. The confidence that you are very, very deserving of, okay? We all deserve to be confident about ourselves. Things change, and everybody has different tastes and different people at different times, okay? And just because somebody else was a jerk, or they didn't tune into the beautiful person that you are inside and out, just because that didn't mean anything for one person, or it didn't work out the way you wanted it to, doesn't take away from who you are. All right? And it doesn't even mean that they're a bad person. They just may have other reasons for what they did. It doesn't mean because you're not with them that they don't think that you're attractive and perfect. Remember that. Just because you and someone didn't work out doesn't mean that that person doesn't think that you're beautiful or handsome, or that they don't think that you're perfect. They may not have confidence in themselves. They may think that they can't handle all the fire that is you. Sagittarius. Come on now, y'all know. Y'all know. Okay? You can be intimidating to people even though you haven't done anything. But just the confidence that you usually display, and you not only attract the person that you're with, but other people. You're the life of the party. You are the best friend. You are the person that brings sunshine into the situations, okay? And some people appreciate your, your jokes and your cutting matter, your wit, all right? So, and some people can't take it. That might be too intimidating for some people. But I'll tell you what, they'll miss it when you're not around. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. They may not tell you that, but let that be something that you know. Even when you've been what you think is rejected, actually it probably was being protected, but nonetheless. Even those people who have rejected you or walked away from you or left or abandoned you, they miss you. They gotta miss you. How could they not? Come on, y'all. You know, you know, you know. But there are other factors sometimes that factor into people's decisions that may have nothing to do with you. I know. I've been there myself. I could tell you about it. It's really crazy, but that's because people don't have confidence in themselves. They don't have faith in God, all right? And they refuse to be obedient to what they know is the path that they should go on. Some folks just ain't ready for it. And like I said, for some people, just being in your presence is too much. They don't think they're good enough for you. All right, so somebody needed to hear that. Maybe all of you needed to hear that. You've gone through a lot over these last couple of years. You're just starting to come back out into the sunshine again, right? You're just starting to feel like yourselves again. Just give yourself a chance. Give yourself a break. All right? You're perfect just the way you are. So I got 4 cards for you from the Romance Angel Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. So let's see what the first card here is. Express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. So if there's somebody that you are just very attracted to, that you think is perfect and irresistible, go ahead and talk about it to them. Express your love. Make a move, okay? Don't do anything that's going to get you on the list, okay, or have you down in HR, but find a way to express your interest. Or if this is already a relationship that you're in, open up, be straightforward, let the person know that you really do love them. All right, maybe things have been a little strained. All right, don't take it for granted. People need to hear it. All right, sometimes even though you think that you're expressing it, or you could even be verbally saying it, maybe you need to do something a little more than verbal. Okay, maybe that's what it is. Because actions speak louder than words. Next, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So again, express yourself to someone that you may be interested in or to the partner that you're already with, all right? Maybe you need to go take a trip, a vacation, some time away together. Spend time talking, not just sex. Well, of course, sex too, if you're sexual at this point in your life. Okay. But start to ask questions, play little games that, you have to not truth or dare. That can be risky. But something like that, pick a topic. All right, tonight we're going to discuss your elementary school years. Or tonight we're going to discuss you and your cousins and, what's your relationship with that side of your family. Something, little things that maybe no one knows about you or that you don't really talk about. That could be something that helps you get a better insight into your partner, no matter how long you've been together. If they're open to it, do something like that, okay? So it doesn't have to be serious or heavy all the time, but it could just be you didn't know that about them. I had a person that I was dating, and somehow or another it came up that he had gotten left back in 4th grade. And I was like, what the hell was you doing to get left back in 4th grade? But he was having a very difficult time. His family was going through some really challenging things, and just didn't, he wasn't able to focus and concentrate. But after that, he buckled down and he put his mind to his work. And by the time he finished high school, he was graduating with honors, and he had gotten scholarships to college. His parents were looking at each other like, what the hell? Whose kid is this? But that badness got it, gave him impotence. But anyway, the point is that just happened to come up in conversation. And when he told me that, I was like, I am so proud of you. I didn't know that about you, but that is something that I respect. Thank you for sharing that with me, because, when you hear somebody gets left back, you usually think something, either they were sick, for a major part of the school year, or they were just screwing up. This wasn't his fault. This was a thing that his family was going through, and it ended up transferring to his schoolwork that he didn't do as well as he should have or could have. But he overcame that. And so that says a lot about his character, about who he is, that he can get past obstacles, that even if he feels that he's failed, he's not going to get stuck there. He's going to go forward, So these little things that you learn about your partner, they give you maybe a better insight into who they are as a person. So not only sharing your stories, but also listening to theirs, getting to know each other. Next card that came is trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Trust this. Have faith. Okay? This is going to be fine. Don't be intimidated because maybe you think that you're not a perfect boyfriend or girlfriend for somebody. They're interested. You're irresistible. Trust this. Again, let go of your control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Don't be self-conscious. Don't try to look for perfection. Don't try to be perfect for anybody. Let go of control issues and just enjoy it. Okay? Trust that this person is in your life for a reason. And as you get to know each other and you express your interest, everything's going to work out. And you are going to allow the situation to unfold naturally. Ashe. So, let's see what we can get from the Conscious Spirit Oracle, and that's by Kim Dwyer. All right, so let's see what additional messages there are for the sign of Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Number 3, transformation. So there's something around you or about you that's changing. I journey within to meet my higher self and find true happiness. So something is changing. Something is going to be left behind. You're going to get some wisdom about the situation or this journey. And you are going towards a new beginning, a rebirth. Okay. Very good. Very good. And there could be some of you who have had plastic surgery and just maybe just saying that that this transformation is going to be fine. I just needed to say that because there are people out here doing, work like that. And if that's what you want to do, then and you can afford to do it, and do it. Do it. But it's going to be fine. You'll be fine. if you're concerned about it, you're scared, it's going to be all right. Okay, number 15. Find your bliss. I am following a path I love and am fully aligned to my soul purpose. All right, so maybe this relationship, this is going to be your bliss. 1 and 5 is 6, and 6 is about love. So maybe this new love, this transformation, this change is going to be where you find your bliss. Maybe you're going to be dating somebody who is different from the other people that you dated before. Or maybe maybe the way that you interact with them is going to be different. That could be the transformation. But whatever this is going to help you find your bliss. And that's good. You need bliss is happiness, all right? And if this is the path that you're on, and if you're being obedient to Spirit, if you're being obedient to everything and you're learning your lessons, you're going to be led to the best relationship for you. Wow. Number 1, the Spirit awakens. I embrace my soul purpose and align all aspects of my life to it fully. So this will be a relationship that will satisfy your mind, your body, your soul. You're going to feel complete. You're going to feel whole. It's not because the other person is completing you. It's because you are going to be using everything, all of your gifts, all of who you are is going to be in alignment. It's going to make you happy. You're not going to have to put on any false masks. You're not going to have to act perfect for anyone. You're just going to have to be who you are as a person, as a sexual being, as a spiritual being, okay? And it's going to enable you to follow your path, follow your life's purpose without anybody holding you back or feeling that this person isn't going to accept this part of who you are. Oh, this person is going to accept who you are. They're going to embrace it, and they're going to be right there with you. That's what Spirit just told me. Ashe. All right, so let's see if we can get some cards from the Mermaids and Dolphins and see if there's a message for you there. Okay. Accept heaven's help. You prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. Okay, so Capricorn just got that too. So maybe you're involved with a Capricorn and they're telling you both to relax. We got this. All right. Your spirit guides are in charge of this right now. All right, and they're just telling you to relax. Enjoy dating and enjoy this relationship, and don't try to control everything. Accept the help. You're being helped. Jay just wanted to reiterate, you are being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. Okay, so accept the help, and they're reiterating you are being helped. So maybe you're being a little hard-headed and you're trying to do things yourself. Don't do that. I think that's what they're telling you. Don't do anything. Don't push it. Just relax. Relax and enjoy it. Watch it unfold. It's going to be like a movie, like an epic love story. So be aware of that, okay? All right, so let's see what else we can get. Is there any more messages for Sagittarius for their love bite for mid-June to mid-July 2018? Anything else? Waves of prosperity. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Okay, so this is going to be something that's going to be positive for you, okay? This is a positive experience, all right? And you are going to be, well, you've been getting messages about abundance and prosperity, I think, for a while now. Okay, so, and even if it's not financial, you're going to be feeling opportunities, you're going to be feeling loved, okay, and opportunities to be loved and express love. And that may be the abundance, okay, that may be the prosperity in having a relationship with someone who you can trust, someone who you feel confident with, someone who builds your confidence, all right? And that confidence building may help you achieve some financial abundance. Maybe you'll be able to apply for a job that you want, a promotion or something like that, or step out on a project that will bring you prosperity. But this relationship is giving you that, will be giving you that confidence, or there's a relationship that you're going to be getting into soon that is going to give you the confidence that you need. Just know that you are being helped, and heaven is helping you. Your spirit guides got your back. All right. So let's see if we can get something from the Right Away Tarot. Let's see if there are any. Okay. For stability. All right. Stability. Holding on. This fell under the expression, on top of the express your love. So maybe you have been a little selfish with expressing yourself. Maybe you've been holding back. All right. 5 of coins. All right. Feeling left out in the cold. All right. And this felt over getting to know each other. So again, maybe you are getting to know a person, and I'm trying to express it. I know what I want to say, but I'm hearing a stranger in a strange land. Like you are getting to know this person. Like you're interested in someone, and because you don't know them yet, maybe you're feeling a little left out, you know, or maybe you're feeling like they're not noticing you. And that may be because you haven't been expressing yourself. And maybe that's because you've been holding back. But I think that's why they're telling you to express your love. Stop holding back. All right, and stop. Again, more confidence. I think this 5 of coins is saying that this is because you're not being confident, that you're not revealing yourself, that you're not allowing yourself to be open to these people, to this person, to this situation. You're holding back. You're holding back. You may be letting maybe the other person is feeling like they're left out in the cold because you're holding back. Yeah. You're being stubborn, or someone is being stubborn. Okay. I'm being selfish. Okay. All right. Anything else? Anything else? Let's see if we can get some more cards from the tarot. All right, so somebody is trying to make a decision here. And this card here too. So this is balance, and this is a decision. So you're trying to make a fair decision. All right, so this is your card. So you're trying to make, you're weighing a situation and trying to make a decision, or someone is doing that about you. Okay. And maybe they're not looking at the situation with all of the information that they should have, because look, the moon is in the top of this card, right? So that means there may be secrets, or there may be something that you don't know, that if you knew it, you would be able to make a decision. Someone will be holding back information from you. Someone may be holding back information. And that's why you're feeling out in the cold, because someone is holding back information. Someone's not expressing themselves, and that's why you're feeling out in the cold. And you're trying to make it a decision, but you can't make it because you don't have all of the information. All right? But you're being patient and you're waiting. All right? You're trying to be balanced. You're trying to focus on other things maybe. All right? While this person gets it together. Okay. Number 10, the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so changes are going on maybe behind the scenes that you don't know about, but it's going in your favor. All right. The decisions are being made. Changes are happening. All right. Changes are happening. It's 10 card and 10 is about you. Maybe you're going to be making some changes. Yeah. Okay, maybe you are the one that's going to be making some changes because you're tired of the indecision. That could be for some of you. But for the majority of you, I think that this is just saying that things are happening behind the scenes that you may not know about, which you know something's happening that you don't know about. That's what I was saying before. You don't have all the information that you need. But I think what it's saying is that whatever it is that's happening in the background, it's going to be fine, and it's working in your favor. And then all you have to do is be patient and wait. It's going to work out fine. Okay. Oh, bottom of the deck, 10 of Wands. So that means something is going to be let go. Some burden is about to be put down, finished, it's over. You'll be fine. Okay? So let's just go with that. We got 5 cards from the tarot. All right, so we got 4 and 5, 9 and 2 is 11. And you have 14, that's 5, and 1. 5 and 1 is 6. 6 and 2 is 8. And 8 and 9 is 17. And 1 and 7 is 8. Okay, so this is a divine message. Okay, yeah, because, again, you're being helped. Heaven is helping you. Accept heaven's help. You're being helped. Stop worrying about this. Everything's going in your favor. This confirms the Wheel of Fortune is confirmation of you being helped. Things are turning in your favor. All right? In the meantime, there's waves of prosperity. Focus on that. All right. Let's see if we can get something from the Native Spirit Oracle. And that is by Denise Lynn. All right. See what other messages we can get. What advice we have for Sagittarius. Your love bite. Song of the Wild. Okay. Well, this looks like there's going to be a rainbow at the end of this storm and a bright beginning. The sun is shining. Song of the Wild. All right, let's see what that's talking about. Song of the Wild. New horizons await. You're ready to savor the wonders of the world. Take some risk. So answer the call of the wild. Step out of your comfort zone. Live passionately. Take steps in the direction of freedom. Expand beyond your limitations and boundaries. Maybe it's time to take a journey or do something new and exciting. You are entering a period of expansion and going beyond your self-imposed limitations. And even if you feel hesitant, This is the time to try something new and do things in a different way. You might even visit far-off lands or wild natural places. Adventure often entails risk, but without it, life can become lackluster and stagnant. There's a vast, new, and wondrous vista for you just around the corner, but you'll never see it if you don't venture out. The journey here is plan a trip or take some classes that'll get you out of your comfort zone. Try new styles. Do the same things that you've always done, but in a new and different way. Push beyond your boundaries. Step out of character. Spend time in the wilderness and the outdoors. Okay? So maybe you need to plan a trip to a camping trip, okay? Or maybe to like Yellowstone Park or the Grand Canyon if you're in the United States, or places in your own country, all right, that are different from where you usually go, all right? Plan something different, all right? Step out of your comfort zone. Try a new hairstyle, new clothes, go shopping. Sounds like fun. And that's what you're being told to do. Like, stop being so serious. You've gotten through a whole lot, okay? And everything is going to be fine. No one's perfect. No one's perfect. Not you and not the person that you're interested in. As perfect as you may think they are, they have faults, as do we all. So, let's see if we can get something for you from the Journey of Love by Alana Fairchild Basuli and Richard Cohen. So these are oracle cards. Let's see if we can get a message for you about what's going on with your love life for the time period between now and mid-July 2018. So do we have anything for Sagittarius for their love bite? Okay. Oh, 2. We got number 19, Shakti. And we got number 38, the Pearl Threaded. 38 is 11, and 11 is manifestation. So this may be something that was very hard, something that was very challenging, that you were able to put your mark on it, that you were able to accomplish something that wasn't very easy. All right? That you used your skills, you used your talents, you used the things that you knew to do to accomplish what you want, right? The pearl has been threaded. Sometimes it's not so easy to thread a needle or to thread a pearl because it's really a tight fit, and sometimes you can't get the thread to go through. You know, it's not the right size, or it's not cooperating basically. But you got it done. So 38. This is master number 11, and this is a manifestation year 2018. So you are going to be manifesting something, or you have manifested something that wasn't easy. It wasn't an easy manifestation. It wasn't an easy task, but you did it because you were determined, because you looked at the situation clearly, even if you had to get close up on it, and trying to catch this wax before it hardens up so I could add this candle to this. The candle just went out. Okay. There we go. Yeah. So you've been something that may have been hard for you to get a hold of. But you did it. And Shakti. Number 19, 1 and 9 is 10. So 10, 1 and 9 is 10, right? And 10 reduces to 1. So this is about you, right? And it's fire. And Sagittarius is a fire sign. So let's take a look at Shakti. Shakti is divine feminine fire. Okay. Divine feminine fire. She is the body awakened with light. She is the divine feminine, and she is the Kundalini, the energetic force that moves through us. With our Kundalini coming alive within us, we cannot remain as we once were. It's impossible. We may try to lead the same lives or be in the same relationship patterns and perhaps even behave properly, but it simply cannot be done. Soon our disguise slips and people wonder, well, what got into her? We are on fire with the divine and we cannot help but misbehave. We are no longer satisfied with trying to be the good child or fearing that we are the bad child. We know ourselves instead to be the divine child. That divine child lives fully and with passionate fire, not doing things the way they're supposed to be done, but living instead from the heart. Our body may ache as we burn through old pain, and sometimes the light within may seem so bright it blinds us for a moment. But that will pass, and the misbehaving will suddenly be seen for what it is. The old rules just don't fit anymore. You don't plug a globe capable of illuminating the whole world into a bedside reading lamp without burning down the house. Best to let that light shine as it was meant to in the big arena. Shakti is making your light grow, beloved. Be prepared to shine brighter. This oracle brings you a message. You are going through energetic shifts in your subtle anatomy because your energy body and physical body have already begun to merge with each other. The energetic shifts will affect your physical body too. It is always wise to consult a healthcare practitioner, but at least some of your physical changes at the moment, from aches and pains to tiredness, are due to this energetic awakening. Take responsible actions as you feel necessary, such as tending to your physical well-being with healthcare that feels supportive, but also remember to rest. Get some time in nature and nurture your body as it is spiritually awakening into greater light. Ashe. So, you're going to change things, or your presence, the way you act, the way you react, the way you interact is changing because you're becoming more confident, okay? And you know who you are, and everybody else better get with the program, Sagittarius. All right, don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Right? Song of the Wild. All right, so let's see what the pearl threaded is about. The pearl threaded, 38. This oracle brings you the message. You are to shift your perspective to allow all groups that you are involved in to become a source of energetic lifting rather than depletion. If a group you are involved in cannot do this for you, then you may not be in vibrational resonance, and it may be time to seek a group that is more energetically supportive of your vibration. Trust your feelings and don't be scared to open up and allow yourself to connect with others. That way, you can truly know if a group or a gathering is for you or if you just need to move on. But do trust that you are not alone on your journey and that the soul connections that will nourish you will draw you to them, like strands of pearl on the Divine Mother's necklace. Hearts apart, remember love, and time stands still. If you're consciously feeling the conflict in your life, internally or externally, then you're being initiated through fire and ice. Stay present, be patient, and wait. That's exactly what I said. Be patient and wait. For temperance. There's nothing to fix here, just awareness to step into as a divine creation. Sometimes, as a divine creation continues to unfold through you. As you master this initiation, you will feel a sweet nectar of bliss dripping within. And you were told, find your bliss, follow your bliss. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Excellent. Ashe. So, Sagittarius, thank you for allowing me to share these messages with you. Okay. And I will be seeing you all in the beginning of July for your August reading. And again in mid-July for your Love Bite. So, thank you, and I appreciate everybody's patience, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye.